We must maintain law and order at the highest level, or we will cease to have a country. 100%. We will cease to have a country. I am the law and order candidate.
Now President Trump moving forward with his campaign promise to keep America safe. Homeland Security issuing new immigration initiatives today helping victims of criminal aliens. The federal government will establish the Victims of Immigration Crime Engagement Office. So it reallocates resources that were for illegal aliens for outreach and advocacy. It shifts it back to victims of illegal immigrant crime. With me now is Angel Dad Ray Tranchant with the Remembrance Project. Ray's 16-year-old daughter Tessa was killed by an illegal alien driving drunk 10 years ago, something certainly that no parent, Ray, should experience. And I'm curious what you think about this. Do you think that the Trump administration, D.C. in general, is finally recognizing your family's pain and other families' pain when they lose someone in a drunk driving accident or a violent crime that's committed by an illegal alien?
Well, I believe so. I think one of the reasons that one of the tipping points that President Trump was elected was because of his stance on immigration. I think, I mean, the Border Patrol endorsed him. You know, he came out with real numbers. He said 10,000. The other candidates for the past 8 years who have been looking the other way, in my opinion, have always said, well, we doubled the force. And this year we increased it by 1/3. But, you know, what was the base number? 100? 200? The point is he's really making a difference. The second thing he's done is he's put leadership in position. The last 3 Homeland Security executives were bureaucrats, lawyers, Napolitano, Morton. And the point is now we have a general, and a general knows how to hold the line. He knows how to hold the line, he knows how to make borders, and he knows how to enforce the law. And that's what we're doing.
Right. Why do you think that President Obama and that administration refused to recognize you and families like you?
You know, that's a very complex question, but the bottom line to me is that they were prioritizing a focus group over Americans. Let me tell you, these Border Patrol agents and these ICE agents are patriots. My brothers are police officers. Their kids are police officers. I come from a cop family. My mom is an immigrant. I consider myself the son of an immigrant. But I don't consider people who break into the country immigrants. That was a disinformation campaign by the left because I don't believe you're an immigrant unless you, A, are invited, B, have a green card, and C, have passed your all the immigration checkpoints that you have to do. So all along the candidates have talked about America was built by immigrants. It was built by immigrants, legal immigrants. Sure. Not people who broke into the country.
My grandparents were immigrants as well, from Italy.
Mine is.
I'm curious, though, what you think. I mean, obviously nothing's going to take away the pain of losing your daughter. No. I know she was with her best friend as well, who was also gone. But
she was.
Do you feel any comfort with these initiatives, in particular this new office that is proposing to help victims, families like your family, reach out to you if you are the victim of a crime from an illegal immigrant? Maybe it's too late for your family, but for maybe those that are going to be, sadly, next in line going through the same experience.
Well, I don't think it's not too late for me, and I can tell you that I was a lone ranger for many years as an immigration reform activist because depending on who was in office, they certainly would not listen to me. Tim Kaine was the governor of Virginia, and he refused to enforce 287G, which was a law. As of January, Donald Trump is enforcing those laws. And so the left basically just ignored and called these people immigrants, and they weren't.
Well, Ray, we are so sorry for your loss, and I do hope that things get better, you know, for not just for your family, but for other families that have suffered the same loss as well. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.